Testing. Alright. Well, hello random gamers. Good afternoon, it is me, Artyom. Gonna be chilling on some zombies today, just playing some Black Ops 3 on Le Giant. Just gonna be talking about some E3 stuff. It's a pretty chill game. Just kind of relaxing, unwinding. Long day filling up paperwork and whatnot, so good to have some good old quality time with les zombies. But yes, E3 is underway. Yesterday was the pre-conference from Sony and Microsoft. Today we'll be seeing some Nintendo stuff, a bunch of other individual developers making some announcements early, as well as a couple conferences, etc. But yes, let me just go ahead and get this started. I did just Prestige once last night, so this will be interesting, not having any guns to work progress towards, except the... I unlocked the Man of War. What did I permanently unlock? I'm confused now. Menu... It didn't save. That's interesting. Wonder why it didn't save. Anywho. But yes, so we are going to be doing that. Solo game and Le Giant. But yes, E3 stuff. It's been quite a big day of announcements. A couple days at least so far. Some stuff I'll be posting in a couple hours or so to the page. Keep an eye out for that on RandomGamerTalk. But yeah, no. So I mean, we got a lot of game announcements. Nothing that is gonna make everyone lose their minds, but
this ain't funny.
I don't know. I mean, for some people, it might be a couple things, but I don't know. Some things like Vampire, from the developer of Life is Strange, that could be interesting. Life is Strange is a fantastic game, so it'll be interesting to see how that one kind of works up. Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2's DLC is going to be free. Now, one thing I want to talk about with that one is that the DLC that they mentioned, they specifically say the maps and game modes. Now, keep in mind that Titanfall has a single-player mode this time around.
We were too late.
So I wouldn't put it past them to add some single-player DLC. That's like paid content.
To continue the mission alone.
And yeah, because that was a very specific thing to say. Oh yeah, the multiplayer maps and game modes will be free. Which I know the game is still multiplayer focused. It's not like they're gonna be, taking over, the single player is gonna be taking over the multiplayer, and that's gonna be their focus this year. It's gonna be still the multiplayer focused game that we all remember and everything from the from the first game. Just with more focus on that multiplayer.
Confirmed.
Pretty much like Call of Duty and Battlefield, how those games are always focused on the multiplayer, but they had the single player element.
Two at least.
It wasn't really the best, especially Battlefield 3 and Ghosts and Black Ops 3 and Battlefield Hardline. You get the idea. Yeah, so it's definitely worth noting that they did say that the DLC would be free, but they only said the
fun times start at the end of my
that's right, I don't have the RK5 unlocked. I was like, I have a ton of progression towards this gun. Let's see which direction we're going. This way. Oh, I still have double XP that I have not used from the Mountain Dew promotion. I had, how many hours? I think it was like 19.5 hours of promotion, of double XP promotion. which is kind of funny because every 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew gave you 10 minutes of double XP. So, yeah, I did not have an addiction at all during that time period. Ooh, a nuke. Boop.
Having failed to secure the intel.
Level up.
Test subject's location is currently
Ooh, the berm.
Damn it, Richtofen. Why do you always have to screw everything up?
But yeah, so like I said, that's something to keep your eye on. You know, what exactly when the game, you know, does come out, they're like, oh yeah, well, you know, we have single-player DLC, but, you know, that one's not going to be free, but it's the multiplayer stuff, or something like that. That's definitely something to keep your eye on. I personally will not be purchasing Titanfall 2. I was not really a fan of the first game. Usually multiplayer-focused games that don't have a single player, I'm either very for it or very against it. And
I'll kill every last one
for the most part, multiplayer games like that I'm very against, just because I don't. It's not necessarily I don't like the multiplayer. It's that the multiplayer has to be done so well in order for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna play this for hours and 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 hours. To say that about a game like Titanfall, you know, I mean, well, it was quite an interesting game, and there was, you know, there's a fresh take on the multiplayer, you know, including that kind of combat for, you know, big maps and, you know, the Titans and, you know, all that kind of movement system, the grappling hook, etc. Or I don't think the grappling hook was in one. I didn't really play it enough to get a good idea of it, so I don't know. I guess doesn't really count for all you diehard Titanfall fans. Like, oh my god, the game was the greatest game in the whole time. But anyway, enough about Titanfall. I've talked a lot about it. There's some Gilligan here. Doom DLC's coming up. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't think they actually said what the DLC is going to be. I think they just announced it's going to be coming in July as the first DLC pack. Which that's only really like about a month and a half or so from the release date. So I mean, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth on, you know, is that a good thing? Is that, you know, too soon? But who the hell is that zombie? I hear him. Oh, hello. Hello? It's me. Yeah, as for Fallout, speaking of DLC, Fallout 4, Bethesda has announced 3 new DLC packs, which is the whole reason why they, upped the price from, was it $29.99 to, $49.99, I think it was? Or is? So they announced those 3 new DLC packs. 2 of them are bland and boring and not worth it in my opinion. Because all those DLC packs really are just, basically just Fallout Shelter enhancements. That was what it really looked like to me. It was just Fallout Shelter enhancements. Because what it was is, stuff to, like, increase your shelter capacity and additions to, there was like a workshop where you can add stuff to your shelter and your community and things like that. And the other one was basically Fallout Shelter on your console as the DLC, which to me should have been, you know, a free thing. You know, if you already released Fallout Shelter, then, you know, as a free app, then it should be free DLC for free DLC for the other stuff, because that's all they really need to do is just add it in. I mean, literally all it is just Fallout Shelter put into Fallout 4. It's not really a, you know, huge
kicking ass and tearing torsos.
Huge upgrade. Yeah, they did announce one story DLC pack, and it's called Nuka World, which sounds like it could be quite huge, and at the same time it sounds, you know, something that could be just, you know, your normal Fallout DLC. So it's going to be interesting to see what that turns out to be. For anyone who bought the Fallout 4 Season Pass for the $50, I honestly don't think that it's worth it, because like half the DLC has just been the like the workshop stuff and the small editions. You know, having your own power armor thing was pretty cool, but it's not something that's, you know, a huge DLC pack. It's not like, you know, you're gonna, you know, praise this DLC for it. You know, it's just a cool addition. But yeah, for the $29.99, I would say it was a pretty good thing. But, you know, when you think about it, like the other DLC for like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, like those ones, I'm almost positive those season passes were $30, and you got, I think it was 5 DLC packs in Fallout 3, and I think 4 DLC packs in Fallout New Vegas, if I remember correctly.
Like fermented herring dipped in catfish.
And to have it kind of, you know, then to have 6 DLC packs for this one, but only 3 of them are story-driven ones. It's not really a, you know, a huge thing to be, you know, boasting, you know, especially like to the Fallout 3 DLC. You know, that stuff was long, and that, you know, that was a very fleshed out DLC, and all 5 DLC packs combined were, you know, quite massive, and I believe there was a comparison to they were about 3/4 of the size of the regular game, if I remember correctly. Did I traded into BRM for the Haymaker. I just noticed that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Well, there goes that, but sure. Yeah, the other thing that actually I'm quite excited for is the Skyrim remaster. Now, I never got a chance to play, or not necessarily never got a chance to, I had plenty of opportunities to. I played, and I did play Skyrim on my brother's Xbox 360. That's not usually my type of game. Those kind of massive, those kind of massive open world, you know, games like that with that kind of stuff. Now, RPGs aren't usually my favorite either, so that kind of goes hand in hand. You know, some games with elements of RPG stuff, like, I don't mind. But, I don't know, it has to really be a mind-blowingly awesome game for me to be like, I'm getting this game. And, I don't know, Fallout, I keep saying fucking Fallout. Skyrim was never really a game that I was like, oh, you know, I'm totally gonna, you know, play the crap out of this game. And I know a ton of people put like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into it. And like I said, that kind of game for me, I don't know, it's just not my kind of game. But, you know, it still sold very well, and, you know, so it was obviously a good game, and people liked it. So, but when the remaster comes out, I'm definitely picking that one up. So, because I gotta say, the remaster looks freaking amazing. Like, they totally overhauled the game and then some. So that's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna pick up. But yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. Definitely picking that up. Walking Dead Season 3 got revealed. Clem's a teenager, new male protagonist that you could play alongside with Clem. Honestly, I'm gonna be waiting on this one. I don't think that I'll be picking it up right away. I'll probably wait till all of the episodes are released in order to pick it up if I do, because Season 1 was awful, in my opinion. I did not like any of the new characters. I did not like, you know, who the bad guy was. The first season was very, feely. It was very story-driven, not story-driven, but, I mean, well, it was, but, I mean, that's not what I'm, like, that's not what I'm referring to. It was, you know, very intensive, and it followed, like, the comics and the character drama of the show and things like that. You know, it was a very hard-hitting character story, whereas the second season was aggravating, and it was boring, and, I don't know, you know, with Carter and his group and everything like that, it wasn't a thing that, Jesus, I hate you people. It wasn't a thing that I was like, you know, oh, this is the greatest, you know, game of all time, that kind of thing.
That wouldn't have happened.
And yeah, you know, Season 1 is actually one of my favorite games to play. I don't replay it, but I also, you know, from what I did play of it, so I got the Platinum for it on PS3 and PS4, I got the DLC for it on PS3, and it was a good game. It wasn't, you know, for Season 2, it wasn't good. I was quite aggravated with it. The choices didn't, I didn't like the choices, I didn't like the characters, I didn't, you know, it was just, yeah, it was not a game that I was a fan of. Buy the damn perk.
It's like I'm moving at 100 miles an hour.
Hello. Good thing I bought drugs just a second there ago. Carpenter again, and I'm alive.
Oh yeah.
Do we have a repeat? No, we do not. Yeah, new Star Wars project. A lot of new Star Wars stuff actually coming. You got Star Wars X-Wing mission for PlayStation VR, which to me, honestly, just sounds like a single mission, which makes you wonder about its length, which makes you wonder what the price would be. You know, do you consider this a full game, or like, you know, a Star Wars VR add-on? You know, the Star Wars Battlefront. Speaking of which, EA announced that Star Wars Battlefront, well, at least a new Battlefront game, will be coming in 2017, I think it was. So that's going to be interesting, considering how much, you know, Star Wars. Now, don't get me wrong, Star Wars Battlefront was, in a sense of money and sales figures, a great game, because it sold so damn well. But in terms of content, and in terms of,
You know, this ain't as much fun when we don't have
was it
bullets.
the BRM? Ha! I got the BRM again. You know, in terms of content, in terms of, you know, all the other stuff too, it was not a good game. There wasn't many maps. There was like 8 maps to play when the game first launched. The DLC was $50, which is like your standard, Call of Duty thing for your Call of Duty Season Pass. The maps were, what I heard was lackluster and boring. You know, very bland and kind of standard. Standard was the word a lot of people used. And I kind of get a feeling that it's because of the maps, like, didn't really have a good like dynamicness to them. And now I'm not saying like maps need to have like a dynamic thing to them all the time. They were saying like it was more of a thing where like the maps didn't kind of flow well, or they didn't have good layouts, or you know, there was a lot of complaints to them, and like I didn't really play the game. I played just one match on my friend's Xbox One, and it was not. Oh, I thought I missed it. It was not something that I was a fan of. Again, I'm not really big on multiplayer games. I'm not really big on, you know, those the multiplayer sync trophies. Oh, I'm on the co-op pack. Son of a bitch. I have the wrong gobblegum pack equipped. Perfect timing. Yeah, a lot of release dates announced finally for a bunch of games. I know Recore got a September release date. Last Guardian got a October release date.
Who's ready for a fresh round of bullets?
Yeah, there was a lot of games that got a release date. Let me look here. Dishonored. No, that's the reveal. Titanfall 2 got an October release date. Halo Wars got a February 21st, 2017 release date. New Fallout 4 DLC coming in 2 weeks. Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront game coming out 2018. Never mind. Sorry, I got that one wrong. No, that was the VR game. Yeah, the VR mission is not supposed to come out till 2018. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I'm guessing, since they called it Star Wars Battlefront, this previous one, will be coming out 2017. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands gets a March 2017 release window. Scalebound PC game coming out 2017. Record gets September release date. Forza Horizon 3 September. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 got delayed until January 27th. Just Dance 2017 will be releasing this year. Tekken 7 will be releasing sometime in Q1 of next year. South Park The Fractured Butthole, because that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's The Fractured Butthole, but you gotta say it faster because it sounds better. Gets December 6th release date. Final Fantasy 15 gets September 30th. Rise of the Tomb Raider is rumored to be November now instead of just Q4. Also, too, there's rumors of Rise of the Tomb Raider getting a vanilla edition, which is basically just going to be the regular game with all the patches included on disc instead of in regular edition or in regular standard patch downloads. That should be $49.99, and the complete edition, which will come with all patches and the DLC, for $69.99. Now keep in mind that the Rise of the Tomb Raider Season Pass is $29.99 on the Xbox Store.
I'm gonna keep chewing till
so,
it loses its flavor.
For it to be $20 more, on the PS4 for like the complete edition, the standard game $49.99, and then the complete edition $20 more. That's to me a good deal. So I would definitely, if I get the game, which I probably won't get it immediately, it's something that I would imagine. Oh Jesus! It's something that I would imagine I would definitely pick up at some point for the complete edition, because I don't see. Well, I mean, I guess I can't see them including the season pass as a separate thing to purchase compared to just a regular game. But yeah, so that one has a release date. Or at least window. Hey, you have no head, sir. I love the fact that the zombies can get stuck on crawlers on the staircase there. I find that quite hilarious.
junkie!
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab. Where are the rest of them? Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, that was just some of the games that got a release date, too. I know there's a ton of other stuff, like Sniper Elite 4 got delayed until, February 2017, I think. Oh, I didn't do the... Oh. Oops. Well, this is awkward. Haha. Might as well rebuild this one. Injustice 2 is announced for 2017. Kingdom Hearts I love this title. Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. 1, a mouthful. 2, it's the final chapter, but the prologue of the final chapter. I don't know. Final Fantasy titles, I've always had a hilariousness to them. I saw somewhere someone had said if it's the Final Fantasy, then there shouldn't be any more than one game. Which, I guess, you know, if you want to nitpick, I get it. You know, that makes sense.
Things come to those who wait. Next time,
no problem.
don't take so fucking long.
But yeah, that was a funny one for me. Call of Cthulhu announced for 2017. That one looks kind of interesting. I want to see more about that one. I think I already mentioned Tekken 7. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that got announced. Days Gone, I'm really looking forward to that one. It's another zombie game, and a lot of people don't like that for some reason. I myself am a huge zombies fan. You know, I pour a lot into zombie games like this, and, you know, regular zombie games.
Your face is missing.
The fart gun!
Your worst nightmare.
I fear reactivating. Irrationality may soon prove a liability to the devils.
It's a fart gun. Accept it. Ooh. Dibs. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Free refill.
Durr.
Oh, yeah.
Oopsies. Yeah, Agents of Mayhem. That was an interesting, looked like a cartoonish kind of game. Not a lot has been said about that one, but, yeah, not a lot has been said about that one. That one got a 2017 release date. Oh, one thing I do want to point out, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So it was in the Sony presentation that I saw this, and I was honestly a little shocked. Let me pause this here. So it was announced in Sony's pre-E3 presentation yesterday that not only will Infinite Warfare DLC be coming 30 days early on PS4, but the actual remaster of COD 4 will be coming to PS4 30 days early. On the very bottom of the screen where it showed when they were showing the Modern Warfare remaster, it said campaign early on MWR on PS4 30 days early. Now, I'm wondering if that means just the campaign of Modern Warfare Remastered, or if that means, like, you know, the whole of Modern Warfare Remastered. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Is that PS4 not only is getting the DLC for Infinite Warfare, which nobody cares about, 30 days early on PS4, starting November 4th, obviously, since the game comes out that day, but not the DLC, because that'll be coming out in 2017. Yeah, so COD 4 coming November 4th as well to PS4. Unsure about Xbox One. I was looking at my calendar, and it looked like the most viable day that Xbox One would be getting COD 4, whatever the exclusive content will be, December 6th. But that's definitely something to keep an eye on, because if that's the case, that Call of Duty 4, the remaster, comes to PS4 first by a whole month, even if it's just the campaign, I don't think too many people would have an issue with that. But if it's like the whole game, I can see a ton of people being so pissed off, because it's like, now I have to wait a month, to sit there and hold on to this crappy game, Infinite Warfare, and then I sell it back in December, instead of, in November 5th or something. Hey, get off me. So that's gonna be something that'll be interesting. I want to definitely hear more about that one. That's a huge thing to do. Not only is the Modern Warfare remaster not coming with all the not only is the Modern Warfare remaster not coming with all the maps, which, I mean, if you include the that one map that was like a day and night one, I think it was, or a winter and summer one. I can't remember what it was. I know there was one that was like that, where there's like 21 maps, but there's a duplicate of one, and it's just like an alternate version. So I don't know. I guess people really didn't consider. Hey, I guess people really didn't consider that that map to be an extra one, but whatever. But yeah, so that's something that's going to be incredibly interesting to find out, is, what the exact release date for everything is. Because, like I said, we have the release date for, Infinite Warfare, which is November 4th. And then we all know that, Modern Warfare is going to be coming out at the same time. But is it going to be coming complete on Xbox One? Is it going to be, just the DLC, or not the DLC, just the maps or the multiplayer, or, what exactly is going to be on it? So that's going to be something that definitely keep your eye on.
Surrounded.
Not surrounded, there's no zombies behind me. See? You're good. Oh, that was bad. That was terrible accuracy. I think he's the last zombie. Shh.
I've always wondered about that little sign. What exactly are they?
Yeah, a lot of VR titles announced. Not really surprising, considering that comes out in October.
Timelines aren't disrupted. Ah, shit. Kinda late for that. I'm kinda hopeful that this
Oh, he's out already. Oh, damn.
Better than the last one. Hey, it couldn't be any worse.
Kapow! I don't know why I pack punched this again. I think it's a dog round, though. Yep. No, I'm good. No souls need to be fetched. Is that not? Oh, that's done. Okay. See ya! Whoa. Bad fight out. Bad fight out. Aww. I missed out on 4 bullets. Yeah, they said that, now, the only thing I was kind of confused on, now I didn't like Sony's PSVR presentation, because they announced a whole bunch of, like, VR games, and then just made, like, an invisible transition to like, their non-VR games. So there was, I guess, quite a bit of confusion from both people who were at there as well as people who were watching on, you know, is this a VR title or is this, you know, a regular thing? You know, what's going on? And, you know, that wasn't something that wasn't done very well. But they did say something that was interesting, which actually later was, I guess, retracted, sort of. Was that there will be 50 VR titles available, but they didn't really give like a good release window for it, and it turns out that it's going to be those 50 VR titles are going to be available by 2017. So, you know, now don't forget that VR comes out in, I think they said October 25th. You know, so that's not too bad of a, that's not too far of a release date. But it's something to kind of take note, because that still leaves about 2 months of room for developers to, you know, add their games. Which to me, I don't know. It's like to have, you know, a release of, in a sense, a new piece of possibly significant tech. You know, I mean, I don't see it becoming like the norm of games, but, you know, it's not something, too, that I, you know, see as being just something that's gonna, you know, flop immediately, you know. I think it's something that's not gonna sell too well, but, you know, after maybe a year or two, it might have a little bit of, you know, pickup, I guess, to it. So, but then again, a lot of people said that about the Vita, that it was something that's gonna pick up, you know, and it never really did.
Bring it on, Marrow.
So, I mean, it, you know, even Sony later on went back and said, yeah, this is more of a you know, a PlayStation, PS4 accessory, in a sense, which a lot of people were not happy about, considering it was like a $200 thing that they paid for. So, it was understandable. Wonder if I missed it. Probably did. Yep. Oh, no, I didn't. Sweet! Oh, oh, that's bogus. Well, that's some shitty placement. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop breaking down my barricade. Woof.
Congratulations, freak. You found the ass-kicking line.
Quite literally the ass-kicking line. It's a line of zombies that I'm kicking ass with. Kaboom! Hey, die off already. Hey! Kaboom! Still chunks falling. Hooray! I just got a carpenter, right? Nope, I did not. Yeah, like I said, for me, this E3, nothing super, like, oh my god, you know, shut up and take my money. You know, nothing that was really like, oh my god, I have to, you know, get the, hey, fuck off. You know, nothing that I was like, oh my god, you know, here's my money, just take it, give me this game immediately. Nothing that I want to pre-order. It's quite rare that I pre-order games anyway. You know, the last game that I pre-ordered was this game, actually, and the only reason why was because I wanted the Hardened Edition. And I was able to get it for $69.99 instead of $79.99, so that was nice. That was probably the only reason why I really purchased it, because honestly, the Hardened Edition for this game wasn't really that good. You got the Giant, which, you know, yeah, is pretty cool, but that was included in the Season Pass, so that was an eh. You got the, what was it, the Steelbook case, which you know, I love Steelbook cases. You know, anytime I can get a Steelbook version of a case, I will absolutely get it. There have been a couple Blu-rays that even I was like, you know, oh my god, I already have the regular edition of this one, but this one comes in a special edition Steelbook. Fuck it, I'm getting it. You know, and just sell my previous copy. So, you know, I used to do that, but I just realized that my notifications turned on. Oopsies. Yeah, other than that, I mean, the only thing I'll probably get right away is that Crash Bandicoot Trilogy Remaster. Those are some games that I grew up on. My first system was a PS1. So that's that there. The Last Guardian got an October 25th release date, 26th for Europe, and 28th for UK. So that's an interesting thing. Is that UK has to wait like 3 days, I think it is. Yeah, 28. Yeah, UK has to wait 3 days to get the game. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Why am I switching weapons? Pew! 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 I had Taco Bell before these zombies. I give you my funds. Oh, bad idea. Yeah, so that one, and that one, see, that's the other thing I don't like about collector's editions, is that Last Guardian has a steelbook, which looks really, super cool. It's very minimal. It's a white background with, just the main character, kind of at the foot, or not the foot, the snout, I guess, of whatever the Guardian thing is. And that's pretty much all it is. Ow. Ow. Ow.
You tastes a whole lot better than that baseball card gum.
Baseball card gum. I get it. Actually, I don't, but whatever. Ah, fucking hell. How much I'm dead?
Hey,
yep.
Get a hand over here. Freak Bat gave me a little love.
Butt cheek.
See that? That one actually laid a hand on me. This is gonna turn out real bad. Got a lot of flavor. It tastes like ass.
Going to get me some a juggernaut.
Body parts flying, zombies dying. Just another day in the life. Doesn't get any better.
Bad idea. Kaboom! Fuck the fuck off. Hey! Hey! That wasn't nice. Row your douche canoe the fuck away from me, you bastard. Oh, heads up.
Who drinks this shit?
Boop. Boop.
That never gets old.
Cheer. Hey, I survived. Used 2 of my downs, but whatever. The most I have ever gotten on this map solo was 31.
Ooh,
And for some reason that round I went down all 3 times on that round. I don't know what the hell happened, but it was brutal. Mucho bad. Oh, that's bad. Very bad. See ya! Whee! Taking this place to fuck this shit on Outville. Just to the left of Notetown. Bring it on down to Lickerville. I'm about to be waist deep in maggot guts. Awesome! I love the commentary for these games. I can't see. Oh, hey, that works. I can reload now. Speed Cola was the one I needed. Oh, that was all the way over there. I need it though. Gobblegum too. Kinda forgot where that was from. I don't think it's a good idea to go get Speed Cola right now. Strange feeling I'm gonna die. Oh, well, that works. That's pretty cool.
Like a shot of adrenaline.
Whee! I got a dog behind me. Doink. Oh shit. You want a piece of me? Okay. See ya. Fido, you suck. Do. Plunk. I am in position. Hey. I don't know. I don't want to know that you're cocked. That's not. It's not something I need to know, buddy.
Got your ticket off planet Earth, maggots. Congratulations.
Not something I need to know. Boop. Ido suck. Owie. That wasn't nice. Yeah, so E3 just started, so we'll see a ton of more announcements. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce some system upgrades. I know Microsoft's already announced that Xbox One S, which is an Apple lawsuit waiting to happen, with their their iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, iPhone 5, iPhone 5s, etc. But I think it's funny now. There's a little bit of a debate on this one, and I can understand why. The Microsoft Xbox One S or Xbox One S system. Now, technically, it's not a new console because it's still the Xbox One, but it's still a variation of the Xbox One, which in a sense technically would make it its own system. So it is both yes and no a new system. It can be argued either way. And the things that I kind of think of as is it's still a new console, but it's part of this generation. And when I say new console, I just mean it's a new variation. Which again, by technicality, in my opinion at least, makes it a new console. Because is it the exact same as the one that was on launch day? No. Same thing with the PS4.5. Is it the same exact one that's available on launch date? No. And I don't mean to say like, console variations, like when they do special edition ones, like the Uncharted, bundle that had Nathan Drake on it, or the Darth Vader bundle that had Darth Vader on it, or the different color ones for like, Forza 6 had a racing blue one, or the Call of Duty one had the Call of Duty color one. That's I don't consider those to be variations because the hardware aspect of the game, of the system, is still the same. Damn it, Fido. No, not that one, not that one! Damn it! So the hardware variation is there's no difference in that. But there's a hardware variation in these new ones that they're announcing. So to me, that's a new console. If there's new hardware in it, whether it be updated, whether it be, more powerful, or just something got switched, or something, to me, that's a new console. And I don't, I can understand, like I said, the argument behind, it's not a new console because it's still a PlayStation, or it's not a new console because it's still an Xbox. I can understand that argument, but what I can't get behind is the fact that Microsoft said that they won't be releasing a new console this generation in response to the PS4.5, the PS Neo, or PS4 Neo. Which, okay, I can understand that, but they're technically saying the PS4.5 is a new console by their own words, because they're the ones saying, PlayStation's releasing a new console with this PS4.5, but we're not going to. There's no going to be Xbox 1.5, that kind of thing. I should not have gotten it then. So, technically, by Microsoft's own words, they're saying that, the PlayStation 4.5, this Neo, is a new console. Because of the fact that it's, it's a, I don't know, that might just be me then, I guess, but yeah, I would say it's a new console, because, like I said, it's a variant of the launch one. Whee! It's a variant of the launch one. It's a variant of, actually even the Xbox One S size is going to be smaller. They said. Oh fuck! Oh, I couldn't drop down. Well, there goes my quick revives or self revives. Fucking newt sacks.
Shit, did I get bit? I ain't turning into a damn meat maggot, am I?
Maybe?
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down.
See ya! Aww. That was cheap. what else is coming up? Let's see. Oh, Nier Automata, which is that sequel to the 2010 game, Nier, got delayed until 2017. Neo, N-I-O-H, is getting a beta in August and a release window of October. It's, if you haven't heard of it, it's basically a samurai version of Dark Souls, which, I guess. It's not like a huge, I don't know, variation. You know, I mean, I guess kinda, but I don't know. To me, it's not a huge variation. Yeah, not much happened today so far, at least. The one thing that I did want to point out is that this has not been confirmed yet. But there appears to be a Bulletstorm remastered in the works. If you don't remember, Bulletstorm was, what year was it? I own the game, I never played it because I knew the servers were going offline, and I knew there were some online trophies for it, and I didn't really want to start the game without being able to finish it. It was a 2011 game that was made by People Can Fly, and assisted by Epic Games, published by EA. The thing was that it was the online was made and maintained by GameSpy, which obviously went offline. I believe it was in 2014, July, I think. So that was that went offline at that time. So having a Bulletstorm remastered, one, I don't really understand, because if it's a remastered version, are they going to remove the multiplayer component, or are they going to add it in and, you know, have a whole new network infrastructure and the new company working with the network? Ooh, Phoenix up, I need that. You know, so I don't understand how they're going to do with this. And if it's $19.99 and it's just a single player, I'll probably pick it up. I know the game really wasn't received well because it was more of just, I guess, a thing for, you know, people to just get the best kills. And it was basically just a glorified, you know, killing game, and that was all it really was. And that didn't appeal to most people, but, you know, it didn't really sell well either, which was fine. You know, I had fun with it from like the demo that I played. So I ended up buying the game. When it was like, what, $4.99, I think, at GameStop used. So it depends. It really depends on the person. So, you know, if it's not your kind of game, obviously you're not gonna be like, oh, I have to get this, you know, if it gets remastered. And I don't honestly see a lot of people buying it, which makes me wonder why, if they really are remastering it, why they would be. Because it's not, again, like I said, it's not something that, you know, sold millions and millions and millions and millions of copies on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Now, again, like I said, if it was, you know, a game that was like, oh my god, this thing is, you know, one of the greatest games of all time, then yeah, sure, maybe. But it wasn't. So why? And now, the reason why people found out about this is that Microsoft, either during or right before yesterday's pre-E3 presentation, they had presented a lot of press members, not regular people, just press members, with a USB stick, which I thought was interesting. So if you look online now, a lot of people have added what the contents of the USB stick were onto the internet. And one of them was a bunch of files, and not just a couple, a bunch of them related to Bulletstorm, or at least a remastered Bulletstorm, which, like I said, okay, awesome, fine, you know, that's whatever. But, oh, I got this one on one of the common supply drops. I was so happy. I was like, what? Anyway, but yeah, so, like I said, I don't really see how that's going to work out for them, how it's going to make them money. You know, at least with some of these other remasters, you know, some people didn't really get a chance to play it. You know, like the PS4, Xbox One's a new system for them, and that's their first gaming system. Or, you know, they had a bunch of other games that they just never got to play. Like, for me, like I said, I never really played Bulletstorm except for the demo, and I've had my PS3 since, January of 2012, and this game came out in 2011, so obviously, and I own it too, that's the other thing, I own the game, you know, and I still haven't played it, you know, and again, that was more so just because the online was going offline, but to me, it's like, you know, some of the other games, you know, like Grand Theft Auto 4, and some other games that, you know, GameSpy had maintained the online for, the companies picked up the slack and updated the multiplayer. So this way you could still play online. And, you know, for them to, you know, say, oh yeah, this game is not worth, you know, maintaining the online for, you know, to me that kind of says something about the game, and that, you know, it's not a remaster-worthy game, you know, like Deadpool. Okay, yeah, there's a big Deadpool fan base, you know, but the game really wasn't that good, so, you know, but Dead Island, you know, those games didn't, you know, they were good games, they were broken as hell, and, you know, very crappy quality, but they were beautiful games, except for the characters, on PS3 and Xbox 360. So, but for them getting a remaster, if they did it right, I own the game, I haven't played it, you know, for them to do that, that is somewhat kind of a game that can deserve it, because again, those environments are very rich, you know, but some of these other remasters, like I have the, what do I have here? On disc, I have the the Dead Island Definitive Edition, Diablo 3, God of War 3, I got that for $5. It's like, might as well. But you know, and again, God of War 3, you know, one of the worser games in the franchise. Like, why God of War 3? You know, Metro Redux was one that was really good, and see, that one was one that I would agree on, a remaster that I would agree on, because technically it's not a remaster, it's a first-time issue. At least for Metro 2033, because that one was never on PlayStation 3, it was only on Xbox 360. So to have them remaster that one and put them both together, that one is something that, you know, people would be thankful for. But, you know, Bulletstorm, I don't know. That's not really something that I was like, oh my god, to, you know, have that as a remaster. But, hold on, let me switch this Gobblegum. Oh, all my Gobblegums got reset. Oh, that's bogus. That's awkward. On solo, I try not to use the like co-op Gobblegums. I mean, not the co-op, I mean the mega Gobblegums. I try to save those for co-op, but at this low of a level, I can't. Maybe that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What's that? Zombies using traps. Showro game. Le Giant. Yeah, so like I said, we'll see. Time's still going. You know, for E3, so we'll see some more announcements, more releases, leaks, etc.
Dr. Maxis. This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly.
No, I'm good.
Do you
Oh yeah, we're in. Maybe. Yep, there we are.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words.
Cubs are winning against the Nationals 3-1, top fourth. Yesterday's defeat was a little rough, but then again, all of us Cubs fans knew that the game would be a tough one. Nationals, I believe, are first in their division. So I think they're NL West. I'm most positive they're NL West. Oh, it's all the way back. Aw. You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
Curse this confusion.
Aw, my double XP is over.
I must remember my mission. Why I am here. The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
The enemies!
I need more bullets.
No, you don't. Calm down.
Is it weapon? Da. Does it fire bullets? Da. Then it is good enough for Nikolai.
Yeah. See ya.
I must find a way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes.
Machines?
Out of ammo. Double points. I feel like dirty capitalists.
Get away from my barricade. I said, get away from my barricade. Aww, just missing. All she wrote.
It's the clicking again. Click, click, click. Ammo!
It's the clicking again. Click, click, click. Ammo! Oh, the box would be all the way up there. Mother. Bye bye. Hey. Boop. You need a little revive.
I grow tired of this foul fetish.
See, the only thing I hate about turning on power is that whenever you turn on power, for some reason all the zombies freaking disappear. Like, you 1 second they're right behind you, and the next they're like, oh, hello, probably, and that's what it meant. You want us over by you? What? Yay, that was 1. Yay, that was 2. 3. 47 more to go! Hooray! Down myself. See ya!
Out of ammo. Maybe if I just walk around like zombie, they will ignore me.
Fun. Aww. Of course it would give out right then. As they're about to come in. Too far. Oh, maybe not. Shit. Oh, trap is recharging. Butthole. Now there's no point in it. Trap reactive.
Hey, Hellpigs, could you attack someone else for a while?
No. Gotta be a dog round. Nope. I hear them. That's 44. 45, or no, 44 now. And
Okay, Nikolai, find some bullets.
I found myself quite a pickle here. I don't have money.
Why is no one caring about my lack of ammo?
Yay! That does nothing for me, I just realized.
Get out of here, crawling hell.
Come on, let me fucking melee you. We're all gonna play the box at least once. Get a carpenter? Oh shit, that was blocked. Oh, fuck nuggets. Oh, I did not get a carpenter. Alright. Perfect. Little extra too. Damn it. Damn it, body. Let's double tap. That one doesn't give it. There's Jug again. I already got it. Whee! Clicky clicky! Switch my correct gun this time. For the Gorgon! Shit. Not that I don't hate this gun, it's that I hate this gun. This gun is incredibly slow to fire, which isn't really a bad thing because it's offset by its power, but it's slow ass rate of fire and
I do not think throwing gun at them will be as effective as ammo.
yeah, the rate of fire is slow as fuck. Magazine size is really small, which again isn't really a big issue considering it's powerful, but it's not like insanely powerful where it's like, you know, one hit kill to round, you know, 12 or 20. We'll go with that one. Let's go out of the map. Oh. Hey! Oh, that's max ammo! Oh, I don't know, speed cola.
Again with the click click.
Shit.
This Russian is ready and eager for
Lots of
more
boom.
blood.
One teleporter going. Didn't we just have it going around? Oh, I think we still don't want the store. Damn it, doggies. Next man more.
My gun is
Oh,
full
I got it
of
right away.
bullets. Soon you will be the same.
Double points.
Double points. We got raise and paid, huh?
Who's got raisins? Oh!
Maximum ammo equals maximum death.
That missed.
Die, hellspawn, die!
Forgot I gotta activate that. I was say, mister, you're supposed to die. Hate activating the traps, 'cause to me they're a waste. I think I gotta check this one. Jug next round. The last teleporter next round. Gorgonzola time.
I will fight my way through. It is like fireworks, nah? Not fireworks.
Now what do I have to do? Probably should have got Jug first before doing that. Whoops. Gimme. Yay!
This Russian is ready for a fight.
See Spikola! Get my super suit! And I have 1,000 points. Whee! See you in hell, zombies! This has to give me my quota. That didn't? Are you serious? Oh man. This isn't good. Punch-up pack is open. You gonna drop that power up anytime soon? Double points, I could use that. See ya! See ya! Fuck off.
Troubles.
Ah! Ah! Hell to the no! To the no! Hell no! Ah. That is in a shitty spot for a carburetor. Ow. Fuck off, please. Whee! Whee! I couldn't tell what that was. Oh, bad. Hey, there it is. Now I can't get back. Yeah, might as well do this.
Maybe later I
Oops. Maybe later I blow a bubble. Lol. All the lol. Ow.
Can anyone spare some ammo?
No. That didn't really push me up at all. Oh, there's a max ammo at least coming.
They're trying to fetch our souls again. I got soul in my mouth.
He got what in his mouth? He did what in his cup? I call this the thunder gun because when you shoot it outside in that area right there, it sounds like a thunder, like thunder rolling through. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. Here, let me go and show you. So freaking awesome. It just sounds like thunder just rolling through. In here it sounds a little bit less awesome. That's again because it's inside, but... Oh, baby. Triple.
Yes.
Okay.
Fury of Red Army. This better be worth the death of my taste buds.
Ha! This better be worth the death of my taste buds.
If we work together, we can achieve great things.
Heads up. Oh, that missed. Hey! I'm dead.
You need me alive.
That's why I don't use snipers in zombie games. I literally just purchased Speed Cola too, motherfucker.
He snuck up on me. You know Nikolai does not make mistakes.
Whee! I'm fucked. Oh, damn, I made it through. Ha! Oh, I can't see what that is. This looks like a carpenter. Yeah, it's carpenter. I'm fucked. See ya!
I am popular, no?
Hello.
Touch me, I kill you, da!
That thunder though! Need a better revive.
I do not even want to revive anymore.
After this, no.
Now I am Russian Bear.
Russian bear. Okay. Good luck with that. Eat it.
For so long, I have tasted
Forgot about that.
dry bread.
See ya!
Let
Fuck the fuck
carnage
up.
continue.
Nope, all the nope. All this shit I'm out.
How dare you touch me? Death to you, demon spawn!
Thunder! Oh, hello. Eat it! That missed. Still kinda missed. Missed. Hello. Oh, we got poppies. We got the dogs.
Goodbye, you filthy hounds! Like frost, but mouth runs on fire. Die, demon spawn!
Oh shit!
Supplies for all. It is the Soviet way.
Ugh.
Russians were not built to move so fast. These Russians are not like enclosed positions.
Oh, that missed.
Never match with Soviets.
Whee!
Stay back, zombies!
Oh, that missed. Oh, that missed. Ow.
I think it scratched me!
I think it scratched me. Hey. Oh, that's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall. Oh, this is no longer one hit kill. Time to go. I need a new weapon.
This will be useful to put holes in.
When I said I need a new weapon, I mean I need a new weapon. Jackass.
You know, I look pretty sexy holding this big gun. Sexy Nikolai.
Okay. Let's go with that, buddy. Whatever floats your goat. Oh, bad idea. The juke did not work. Oh, really? That was lame.
Any weapon will work in the hands of an angry Soviet. Remember,
oh, that works. Oh!
Oh shit, it's more zombies. Swim in your guts, hell pig! Take my blade, hell pig! Nice to kill you!
Oh, you ass. It's a waste.
Your destiny, hell pigs!
Whee!
It will create chaos throughout all of time. Will he never change?
Whee!
Lasagna, bitches!
Nasvadanya, bitches! Boop. 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 Hey! You don't get permission to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5! I cannot be stopped!
Oh, it skills over. Oh, dear Jesus. Whee! Heads up.
Comrades, share your ammo with me.
Now. Ow. That wasn't nice. Oh, it's an X ammo! Shit!